Hello, and welcome to the Introduction to B course. This is the course that follows the Understanding B Attributes and the Understanding B Labels course. At the end of this course, you're going to be able to start attempting B. So the point of this video is to show you all the tools that you have at your disposal. Okay, my name is Tyler, and I'm going to give you this quick walkthrough. So first off, in every single task, we're going to have the instructions. Now, the instructions are what differentiates B from all the other tasks. Right off the bat, we have a table of contents. Here we have different rules that are going to be different in B. We have different labels. And there's a lot of labels that you can go through, so it's good to give this a quick run through. You'll always be able to reference this in your tasks as well, so you don't have to memorize it right away. But as you start working more and more on B, you're going to become more familiar with it. The cool thing about these instructions is that you're going to be able to click on each label and it will take you to an example image of the type of label and objects that we'll see in that label. If you're ever unsure about what an object is, just take a look at the images. Generally, they're going to be covered in here. These aren't the exact images that you'll be able to see, but you'll be able to label these whenever you run into them in your tasks. From there, we have more explanation. We have explanations about no label zones, attributes, and that's it. So just give the instructions a quick read through before you get started, and that'll give you the basic understanding of what you're going to have to do. At the very top here, we see for further clarification about edge case scenarios, visit the B Handbook. The B Handbook is another resource that you'll have at your disposal. Here we're going to see any edge case scenarios or any non-usual things that we're going to see in regular tasks. We're going to have more images. We're going to have more clarification in here. So this is another document they're going to be able to reference if you have any other questions that aren't covered in the instructions. Okay. Next up, we have our standard sizing document. This document will give you standard sizes for most of the objects you're going to run into throughout your task. This is mainly helpful for when you don't have enough points. If you're unsure of how long or how wide an object is because of lack of points or because of how far away it is from the STC. We're going to have different sizings for unique labels, etc., etc. This is very useful to reference, and if you're ever unsure about the sizings of a certain vehicle, just come to this document and then you'll be able to generally see the sizes of some cars and the other objects as well. Last up, we have Discord. Now, Discord is a really great resource that you will have at your disposal. You could ask really great questions here, post images if you're ever unsure about certain scenarios, and generally people will be able to answer your questions. I'll be able to answer your questions on here, but it's a big community of people that have been working on B and people that are new to B as well, so it's a great learning resource for you to use. You could ask questions here. There'll be updates about specific rules and pretty much anything else as well. All right. So those are the four main things that you're going to have at your disposal. From there, we're going to just go right into the course. All right. So good luck.